don't make no different races, just
okay.
And I said to him, "Oh, what do you do in your spare?" I'm just trying to find something to have a chat with him while we're walking around litter picking. So I said, "Oh, like, you know, do you play PlayStation or anything, mate?" No, first I said, "Oh, you into football?" He's like, "No, I ain't got time for football." Oh, I goes, PlayStation? He says, "I smoke weed, I sell weed, and I fuck bitches."
Oh my.
I said, "Well, I'm not going to find anything in common with you then, mate."
What did you say, Oz? You said that's why you're here doing this and I'm in charge.
He's here for driving with no insurance again or first time, something like that. So he wasn't even a drug related thing he was here for. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that line back. I smoke weed, sell weed, fuck bitches.
At least he's honest.
Yeah, I should have said that. Appreciate your honesty, mate.
He probably wanted to. Yeah, he probably making it all up. He
probably still lives with your mum.
He actually does that on GTA.
Yeah.
In his mum's basement.
Yeah.
Oh, but I've got an Irish guy called Stephen who's hilarious. One of the other black guys said, we're just outside the skate having a cigarette. And the guy said, "Oh, do you mind if I stand in the, can I just cross over so I can stand in the sun, it's a bit warmer?" And Steve said, "Oh, what, you want to top your tan up?"
No!
But where everyone knows it, you know, they know he's mucking around, like, everyone laughs, people like all the big baldy guys. I mean, I just sat there looking away from the ground, just like trying not to piss myself. I mean, the black guy he was talking to, his name's Tyrone, and Tyrone's just like, you know, really funny. Like, he's got a good sense of humour as well, but... You know what you just think, oh, for fuck's sake, Steve, I can't believe you just said that. You know, so maybe I should have said that, everyone, you know, everyone by that time, everyone will laugh. Yeah, he's topping up his toes.
Sounds like the sort of thing I'd say.
Yeah.
When we're on holiday in Spain, you know, you see somebody, you know, black person laid on the beach, and you think, what's the point of that? It's not going to do any good.
To get out in the sun, Jeff. What's wrong with that?
I suppose so, yeah. I suppose perhaps they can get vitamin D.
I've got a good video message from Steve. Like I said, he always says some funny things. He's like in a classroom, like an infant school or something, and the teacher says, "Oh, can you tell me what noise, you know, a cow makes?" One of the kids puts his arm up and goes, "Moo, moo." Well done, Emma, whatever. You know, says, "What noise does, I can't long story short, but it gets to a pig. What noise does a pig make?" And he's like, kid who's like, sort of, you see him in the background, like, not even, you know, like, mucking it, not even looking in that, you know, basically like always distracting, doing something he shouldn't be doing, you know, like balancing a pencil in his nose or something. He gives, "Oh, I know this one, he gives it, "All right there, little Tommy in the back, what do pigs do?" "Get down on the floor, mother, you black bastard!" This is the police, get on the floor, you black bastard! Start shouting.
I think I might have won that one.
You got any damage up your way at all? Anybody?
From the winds? A few trees down.
It's pretty good down here. We didn't get too much actually. A bit breezy, but
yeah, yesterday was breezy. Today, the morning was breezy. It sort of
coming down.
A load of hail was coming home. Like a load of sludge on the way home.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a little bit of that the other night, just a little bit. Did you get up on the top there, B?
Yeah, it was terrible last night.
Was it?
Oh god, yeah, I thought the roof was coming off. Hold me up twice.
Yeah, it's blowing a bit. Yeah. I did hear a few bumps, but everything's still intact around the house today, so...
Yeah, if we get a bad blow, I put my earphones on and put my music on, and
That's it.
shut it all out, wait till the morning to see what's fell off or fell down or. Well, you can't do bugger all at night, can you? You can't. Not as though you're going to get out there and do anything.
No. Exactly. Exactly that. Stay indoors.
Well, the last wind we had, which was about three weeks ago, something like that.
Yeah.
My daughter lives next door, and we got our houses have got bay windows, and then there's a section between the bay windows which used to be, I think it was just rendered, and ours and hers has got plastic cladding on it, and it ripped the whole centre bit of plastic cladding off of hers. It pulled the fixing screw straight through the plastic. And obviously it got underneath at one edge and just sort of lifted it away, and then once it was underneath, just took the whole section off, and it went across the bloke's car next door and 2 doors down in their garden. But luckily it didn't do any damage to the car. He checked it the next day. He came round and told, we didn't know, it was sort of during the evening time. Didn't know it had happened, and he came round and said to my son-in-law, said, the plastic cladding's just come off. He said it hit my car on the way over, but I don't know if there's any damage. I'll have a look tomorrow. But he had a look and he said it was fine. There's nothing. Luckily, it was sort of light enough that it was sort of taken away by the wind.
Yeah.
But across the road, it took off 2 hip tiles at the house across the road from us, and one landed on the windscreen of their car, and one bit on the bonnet, so that wasn't too good.
I can remember that storm back in the 90s when the weatherman got it on, you know, that famous
87.
It was at 87,
Yeah, October 87.
I had to cycle to school. I don't know, maybe, yeah. All I know is that was a spiked hair that I gelled up that morning trying to really good for a girl called Emma McNally. Yo, school crush, and then I got there and it looked like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. No, that was a bad one, that one.
Oh, no. I said that for about that. For about 32 years.
Are you catching me, Base? I keep looking at the time. It's staying about the same, isn't it? About 6.5 seconds.
One joke, Kelly.
It's okay. Oh, I found a private public room.
What are you doing then, Marcus? You on dirt rally?
Dirt rally, yeah.
Yeah.
Dirt rally. Well, good old favourite. I've managed 8:28 in Loads car now.
Have you? You've got to grips with it a bit.
I have. The Voil thing, innit?
Bit of a handful.
It surely is.
Mind you, most of those cars that they used to use for Pikes Peak are pretty vicious things.
Yeah, they are.
They always used to have that thing of that Suzuki in there, didn't they? That they built specially. What it was called now. But that was like 1,000 horsepower. A bit of an accident, have you?
Yeah. Just had a minute here.
Hey, I know we've got that other thing. You're still working on that, right? Great. Okay, well, I've got something else.
My engineer just said, take it easy, just bring it home.
What
Yeah. Useful him saying that, wasn't it?
I've just turned off my engineer and he just started swearing and smashing up the car.
Yeah, I don't have the sound on from the engineer, but I get the writing across the bottom of the screen. Because my headset's not plugged into the controller. I've got the controller switched off, otherwise he'll be blurting out all the time.
So when's your next race on your little racing league?
Tomorrow. Donington tomorrow. That one we just did with the Porsches.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah. Sorry.
When I sit on knocking it on the head, I'm all done.
Oh yeah?
That's what I'm going to do.
Cocoa and bedtime, is it?
Yeah, I'm going to have an early night.
It's gonna be a couple of gins.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow night.
That's tomorrow night, is it?
Oh yeah. Tonight it's cocoa.
That looks rather good, Dave. Those two cars coming down there, like team cars.
Oh, I preferred it if I had been a bit closer. What's that coming out of the pits?
Is there somebody coming out of the pits?
Yeah, it looked like a Mercedes.
Yeah, it was me, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, it just pips you for the fastest that you can be damaged.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. Once I had that little gap, I didn't sort of push too hard. I thought if I'm only going to fall off, I'm not sort of. Not bad luck there, 205. Right, that's me done for tonight as well. I'm going to call it a night and go and have some cocoa. No, I'm going to
Do it.
Can I have some coffee? Always have coffee before bedtime.
Oh, good to have before bedtime, Jeff.
Yeah,
Perfect bedtime drink coffee.
it is.
Yeah.
Excellent. It doesn't. Well, I've said before.
I thought the caffeine keeps you awake, doesn't it?
No, it's supposed to. Never does with me.
No.
I drink.
You're
You know,
immune to the stuff.
yeah, I can drink. You know, a can of Monster or a couple of Red Bulls and then go to bed and go to sleep.
No way.
Yeah, it does
I
not.
wouldn't sleep for a week on that stuff.
It's not something that affects me that much. I remember when I was working, there was a guy at work, and he used to. If he had a sniff of flipping caffeine, he was shaking and he was really sort of wired and that.
Yeah.
Really
I'm pretty
odd.
similar to that, so.
Oh yeah? No, I'm
Yeah,
fine with it.
do a lot of caffeine at all.
He likes me caffeine.
Well, have a good night, yeah?
Yep.
Right,
Yeah,
yourself,
yeah,
Marcus.
take care, buddy.
Yeah, and you, Marcus. I'll see you later. I'll
Yeah,
catch up with
sounds-
you tomorrow, perhaps Dave, tomorrow night. If you're around, yeah. Yeah, and I'll catch up with you as well, Oz, at some point.
Yeah, for sure, mate.
And you, Kelly, go and have a good GTA. Don't kill too many people. Well, you probably kill Oz all the time anyway. You normally do. I'll catch up with you soon.
You take care, Derek. Have a good one.
Yeah, see you later. Ta-da.
See you
See you
later.
later, mate. Bye for now.
See you later, all sly. Bit of yourself.
Take care, babes. Have a good one, mate.
And you, mate. See you, Kate.
See ya.
Just loading up now, mate. Yeah, I was watching a little bit back of what we done yesterday. I think when I subscribed to you, I think I started watching it, and
Yeah.
I think I turned the sound down, so it was echoing every time I spoke. There was like a really bad echo.
Alright.
Yeah, just let you know, just in case you want to take it down, because it's not obviously the highest quality. I like your stuff, probably will be the best thing. You got me echoing about everything I was saying.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
Well, you know when you hear when you hear people on the radio say, "Oh, can you make sure you turn your radio down before you go on air?" Because it echoes. So
Mine's coming through my headphones. Everything's coming from my headphones, not my telly.
Yeah, but I think when I was watching it on my phone, when I subscribed to your channel yesterday, and you said, "Oh, you're on live," I was like, "Oh, I quickly done it," and I was watching. Basically, there's like a 2-second delay. with what we were doing on the telly to what was happening on my phone. So obviously, as I'm speaking, then that would come out 2 seconds later onto my phone.
Yeah.
Repeat it back into, I don't know, probably back into my microphone, I suppose, on my headset.
Hmm.
But I mean, it's quite disgusting, I know. Yeah, I've got to go for a curry tonight, like one of these things. Got to be careful, occasionally you've got dumped.
Who's been dumped?
One of these things just come over. You remember me going out for a curry, so we've got to take away. Which I didn't want too much anyway. I didn't want to stay in tonight. The weather was a bit poo. Tanya, she's downstairs having a chat with her friend. She's good, like that. Give a little shoulder to cry. Don't use mine, I'll give you this number.
I sent you an invite.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice picture of the four of you.
Thank you.
Little Superman. Well, I think there's 8 people in this room now, Cal.
Oh, what?
That was a half and half. What do you want to do? Ever keep looking?
Yeah.
What's the weather been like down your way? Has it been pretty bad? Like, yeah, like
It has. Yeah.
because it's Kent. I know it's not, you're not right on the coast, are you? But you're quite near the coast, isn't it, in Kent? Or is that?
We're near the sea. Yeah, we are near the sea. There's Sheerness and that. Sheerness on sea.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I remember going to Chatham and there like being like lots of rivers and things. How far away are you from like Rochester? Roughly.
Rochester. About, I think it's 4 or 5 stops on the train.
Okay. Yeah, because I know how to get to Rochester in Chatham. That's where your mate Steve's dad used to live, so he used to tag along with your mate Steve and used to go visit his dad like every other week.
Yeah.
Nice though, nice place. There used to be a set of woods called Sean, which is a funny name for woods, but we used to go and hang out down there.
Alright.
Back in a minute. What did you have for dinner tonight, Kelly?
Oh, I was naughty tonight. I had mashed beans and like chicken popcorn stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
The bomber's massive, isn't it? That bomber we were chucking about yesterday.
Oh my
Isn't
god,
it?
can we just go into a public room and just go with that, play with it? Like,
Yeah,
just
I suppose
kill
we
loads of
would, but-
people.
Because I think I can set it as the co-pilot can operate the bomb, so if you want me to fly it, you can do the bomb, or vice versa.
Okay.
So whatever we end up in next, see how we get on. Because I know it can be shot down. I got shot down by someone who was flying around in like a Hydra, or one with the lasers. Because obviously it ain't going to outmaneuver a bloody Hydra.
Yeah, if you just send me an invite.
Boss, it's me. I know you don't care about optics, but maybe taking some garage space in the building
There's
might be the
25
best thing
people
we
who
can
used to
send. Plus,
yeah,
it's actually
send
really
you
cool.
to here. Start making my way over to the yeah, we have to do one of the old survivals again. I enjoyed doing the old survivals. Remember the survival missions, Kelly?
Survival missions?
Well,
Is that
survival, you know,
when you
you
shoot
do like
people
8
in
rounds.
that?
Yeah, it'd be like ones on the pier, wasn't it? I used to do quite a lot.
I like that one, yeah. Yeah, it's good, I like that. No? Why didn't you do night feeds, school runs again? Then I sleep outside. Right, did you send me an invite?
Deep night cock.
Oh, stop. God. Oh, the session you're trying to do is currently full of players. Do you want to queue or enter?
How many? It says there's only 27 in here though. I'll join your session. How many's in your one?
Oh, I've just... I don't know, because I've just left now, because I joined yours.
Cool. Oh, now it says there's 29. I mean, there's a new double points mode, like adversary mode. Unless you want to do you want to do a survival?
Yeah.
Just do a survival then. Online jobs, play job, start creating survivals.
Ba-da-ba,
The LPL over here? The pier one, or do you do a different one?
Yes, I love that one.
I like that one. I think it looks nice with all the lights at night time.
Let me know when you send me an invite.
Yep. Right to you.
Oh, hang on, what's it do?
Did that come through, Kel?
Yep.
Will we ring you up?
2 seconds. No, before attention. Are you going to invite anyone else, or?
If there's anyone that's playing, let me have a look. Oh yeah. Yeah, Cliffy's on his Fortnite with Malachi. Nice. Oh, do you mean like just anyone else, like randoms?
Yeah, someone's joining already.
Oh, this geezer's just joined. And? Let's see how more lovely.
There we are. Why don't you go get a shower now? Because then by the time I finish this...
I can't bite. I'm on tomorrow now. Where are you going, Coke? Terry used to go over here.
I am going to go... Oh, hang on, where do I normally go? Yeah, I'm going to go here, because this is where I normally go.
So you go quite far forward then, right? You go
Yeah.
there. I'm going to go back over there by the wall and get anyone who comes in from behind.
Let's do this.
What gun are you using? I'm going,
What is it called? The special carbine. But I am going to now use my MG.
this guy, go, look, it's crazy.
I know.
Strolling around in his underpants.
Did you invite him?
No, he's just done something around him. I didn't realise I had it on open invite when I looked at it.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody, I'm getting loads behind.
Do you want help?
Got one, I'm alright, bless you, yeah. Cheers, bro. You take got a lot of help. Lost a lot of help. Oh, what's happening?
Thanks.
Although you could have or something slightly different to what I'm wearing. So we won't go there again. And that's just
Better?
So Lucky says, yeah.
Next bottle he has, he's having that hungry milk, see how we get some of that. Maybe. Dude, this dude's killing my thing. I can't shoot any of them because he's there.
Got some to hold. You're going to get some kills now by the looks of it.
Why?
No, I just got himself killed.
Oh, so isn't right for bloody jumping into it.
Yeah. I think he's only rotating for or something.
He left.
He's down the bunk now.
What an idiot.
You can't stand it, Lee. Then don't step into the kitchen.
Yeah, you know.
Be careful, we've still got a little bit left to do down there. Who's this last couple of quests? Punch his ears out. Forward a little bit. Hard glass.
Where are they?
I think they're in a jeep or something. I don't know if it's got stuck somewhere. I'm not too happy that I've had to walk all the way down there to get it. We're going to have to run all the way Act like a loon. I think he's got jam. It's not even like in the general vicinity, it's just like miles away.
Don't say it's
See if I can jump up and say it. See it. I don't know whether we can survive. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's right.
Oh, we've got 12 each.
50-50, teamwork.
Oh yeah. Don't.
Got to run like the wind.
I'm gonna play this last one, then I'm gonna get off.
Yeah, no worries.
I need to get a shower and things. Well, once if we die, you know, I won't quit it otherwise. Otherwise I won't get nothing, so there'd be no point. Oh, helicopters.
Alright, I'll take out the chopper. That's what I normally do, is just take the gunner out.
Get to the chopper.
I can't wait to have a bike. Right, I think I've got both the gunners out of it, so it should be just flying around without doing anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Helicopter is now gunless. Is that a word or is it just make that up?
What did you say?
Gunless.
Eh?
Gunnerless. The helicopter's gunnerless.
Oh, I don't know.
There's no gunner in the helicopter.
Oh, fuck this. It's doing my head in now. Oh, there's a lot more.
Rambo style.
Ah!
I take you all on, one at a time, all together, I don't care.
I'll fight you while I'm behind my back.
Ah, for God's sake, you see
How
that?
did you fucking die?
I must have been a headshot, because I still had pretty good health. I thought we were only like 3 guys there, or 2 guys, or whatever it was. I thought, well, I just jogged around and, you know, shooting all. Next thing you know, it's bloody toasted.
Yeah.
Bloody tinty. I like the picture of the dog in the hot dog there. Have you seen that?
No.
This way.
Hang on. Hang on. Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
Look at his little paws sticking out. Oh, shit.
Oh, got our ban. What are you getting off after this?
Yeah, if you're going up, yeah, I'll probably just go on YouTube.
Should we take one for the team and die then?
Yeah, fine. Get in the blazer door. I'm gonna use...
I didn't realise what time it was. I want to get in the shower and that.
Yeah, no. Let's go on. Let's go. You got a ratchet or a tool?
I'm going in with a hammer.
Oh.
I said hammer. I said hammer.
Hammer.
I sacked him in the head and then I died. I'll probably be on properly tomorrow, so...
Yeah, no worries. Like I say, I'll probably try and come on when the Aussie guys are on at the same time.
What time are they on?
I'll normally come on between 11:30 and like 2 o'clock. They normally start going off about 1 or 2.
Oh, cool. I'll be on at 11:30 then.
Yeah, I'll just send you a text to let you know that we're on.
Okay.
It's up to you if you want to join us or not.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Alright then, Kelly. Probably catch up with you tomorrow, mate.
Okie dokie.